Yeah, Hardin-Jefferson. Obviously, you can look at their win-loss record and you can overlook a team like that. A team with a new system, new coach. Um, Looks like they have a lot of new players out, so I'm sure it's exciting for them. They've renovated their whole stadium, so they're definitely on the up and up, I think. They're running a two-quarterback system right now, and they went from running the slot T offense to the spread offense. And that's always a transition. And you can see that every week they're getting a little bit better, more comfortable with the system. I'd have rather played them real early than late because you can see that they've improved each week. Defensively, they're very multiple, so they're hard to predict. You can see a lot of different looks, so they're going to give us a test that we're just going to have to be really prepared for all the stuff that they do. Yeah, I think you're right. I think they always believe that. And then the loss to Jasper, I think, helped us define what we needed to be, and I think we were on that road. I think we had a big improvement, let's put it that way, in all areas of the game the other night. We started off a little scary, I think. We had to get used to the speed of the game again. Well, once we settled in, I thought we played a really good football game. Confidence, it helps tremendously. And yes, beating West Orange Stark, a team that is so good and always is going to be. When you're able to play with a team like that, and we came out on the right side of it this time. Yeah, I think confidence is high for sure. Yeah, so you mentioned Debo first, and yes, I thought he played an outstanding football game on both sides of the ball, defensively, offensively. He was calm as a cucumber back there. He ran when he needed to run, kept his eyes downfield. He made a lot of good decisions. He was very accurate with the football. Gosh, I think he only had three. I think we were 13 of 16 passing, if I can recall. And so, tremendous night. So proud of him. And then Tyler Spencer finally got healthy from that ankle. And I think you got to see what we've been seeing. We haven't been able to see since he got hurt against East Chambers. And he's a dynamic back, and he can break tackles. And that's the unique thing about Tyler is he runs downhill, he gets behind his pads, and he can break some tackles. And so it's a good combination back there. And then on the offensive side, if you saw that Pierce Pirtle kind of evolved, you've seen flashes, and the big catch he had in the end zone. When you're looking at a freshman playing like that, moving into deep snapper, playing almost all the entire game at safety as well. Incredible effort by a freshman, John Sanderson. And when you need a play, John always produces. He's had 4 block kicks in the last 2 weeks. He's just a go-to guy. And John wants to win, and I think that carries on over to the whole football team. I can't answer that yet. Austin Schwarzenberg is his injury is. I think we're going to be fine there. It looks promising. So hopefully we'll get him back. I would say next week. And then Mason Hines, same situation. Very promising. It's nothing we don't think that's season-ending or long-term, short-term, if anything. So Friday's very questionable for both of them. I would say that next week looks very promising. It's looking that way. It looks like he got cleared, and so now it's coming down to cutting and some other things that he has to pass some, a couple little things. And then we hope that this will be the week that he gets to get out and start getting back into the groove. As it'll be offensively right now, I would think, just so that he can still control everything. Anytime you bring somebody back from injury, you want to ease them back into it. Plus, he hasn't had conditioning, so you want to do spots here, spots there, and take care of our athletes.